Hello students, how are you? As I have promised you that I am going to make a video on A Day's Wait, which is spent by Ernest Hemingway, as we have already completed the chapter, but I believe you need a little video on it. So here I am shooting a video for you. So, my dear students, A Day's Wait is a short story which is penned by Ernest Hemingway. Ernest Hemingway was an American poet. Now let's see what else we can learn about Ernest Hemingway. Ernest Hemingway's full name was Ernest Miller Hemingway. He was an American journalist, novelist, short story writer, and sportsman. So, he was a very renowned novelist. He has written many novels, short stories, and today you will going to read one more short story which is penned by him only. Let's move ahead. So, the central idea of the story, A Day's Wait, it is a short story by Ernest Hemingway, which was published in his 1933 short story collection, Winner Take Nothing. So, this particular chapter, which you're going to read ahead, has been taken from his one of the short story collection, Winner Take Nothing, which portrays a young boy's inner conflict and fear when he becomes ill. Sometimes, what happened, my dear students, that a little boy gets, any one of us get afraid because of our illness. So same thing happened with this boy also. He also got in the inner conflict and fear when he becomes ill. Let's start with a story. So, the story opens up as a father discovers that his 9-year-old boy Sheds has a fever. In this particular story, you will going to meet a very prominent character, and the name of the character is Sheds. He is 9-year-old, and as soon as the story opens, we discover that the boy is suffering from a fever. The father sends for the doctor, and the doctor diagnoses that he is suffering from a mild case of influenza. Influenza is a type of a disease. As long as a fever does not go above 104 degrees, the doctor says the boy will be fine. So, doctor said after checking the boy and after checking his temperature, he says if his temperature is not going above than 104 degrees, till then the boy is fine, and he leaves, and doctor leaves from the place. He gave 3 different types of medication. One is for fever, second is for acidity, and the third one is to clear his bowel system, for the father to administer with the instruction for each. And the doctor has also given instruction to the father how to give all the medicine to the son. Now, as the doctor checked the temperature, he found that he is suffering from 100, he is having a fever of 102 degrees. Till then, the father was fine. When the doctor leaves, now after checking the temperature, and as soon as the doctor departs, the father thought of entertaining Sheds as he was suffering from a fever. So he asked Sheds that he will going to read a book for him, and he started reading a story for him, and the story was about a pirates. But you know what? The boy was not paying any attention to it and staring fixedly at the foot of the bed. And you know what boy was doing? He was just looking at the foot of the bed with a constant staring. His father suggested him. His father obviously noticed this and he suggested him that why you are not trying to get some sleep. But Shed says he would rather be awake. He says, "No, father, I don't want to sleep now." He also says that his father need not to stay in the room with him. If he is bothered, he asked his father to go now. So if he is so much bothered about him, then he instructed him to move out of the room. His father says he isn't bothered. His father says, "No, I am not having any sort of a worry for you." And after giving him his 11 o'clock dose of medication, the father goes outside and he gave him the medicine and then father moves out. So let's see what happens next. Now, in the next morning, it is a wintry day with the sleet frozen onto the countryside. So the atmosphere was stone completely cold. And father takes the family's Irish setter out. Now you know what father did? Father took his dog. And here Irish setter means the dog, it is a kind of a breed, and he took him for hunting along a frozen creek bed. As I told you that it was a wintry day and everywhere there was ice. So both men and dog went for a hunting. And you know what? As you know that ice surface is quite slippery. So both men and dog fell more than once. Imagine. Now in that moment, they found a quay of a quail. Lots of small birds were there. And quay means the group of birds of quail. And they killed a two bird there. The father was very happy with the hunting. He was very much, with his exploit here means hunting. He returns to the house. As he goes back to the house. And then let's see what happened next. Upon returning home, he finds that Sheds has refused to let anyone into his room. And you know what Sheds has said? Sheds has asked that nobody will going to enter my room from now onwards, because if you will going to enter in my room, you will also going to get the flu. So you know what happened? Sheds didn't want anybody to enter in his room. The reason was he's getting worried for other people that if they will going to come inside the room, they will also going to catch the flu. So the father enters anyway. Somehow father managed to enter. And then you know what he found? That the boy was still staring at the foot of the bed. Again the boy was staring at the foot. He takes the Shed's temperature. And again he found that the temperature is only 102 degree as before. He tells Sheds that temperature is fine and not to worry. He said that now there is nothing to worry about because it's just 102. Shed says he's not worrying, but he's thinking. He says that I am not worrying, I am just thinking. When the father gives Sheds his medication, he gave him a medicines. Morning medicine. Sheds asked if he thinks that the medication will help. He inquired, "Do you really think that medication will going to help?" And the father says affirmatively that yes, the medication will help. You know what happened next? After attempting lots of things to give Sheds the interest in the pirate book, but father was failing again and again. And then the father pauses. Whereupon Sheds, as soon as the father pauses, Sheds asked him a question. That what do we think that Sheds will die? He asked him that whether he will die. It emerges that Sheds has heard at school in France that no one can live with a temperature above 44. Now Sheds shared this feeling with his father, that in the school he heard that if the temperature goes above 44, the person dies. Now he says that obviously he will going to die with a temperature of 102, and from past one day he has been waiting to die all day. And he also shared that from past one day he is waiting death to come to him. Now then father said, "Oh my lovely sheds, there is a difference between a Fahrenheit and Celsius thermometer. You need to understand that Celsius temperature and Fahrenheit temperature is completely different. One is used for measuring the room temperature or the temperature of a weather, and the other one is used for for measuring human body's temperature." At that moment, Sheds realized his mistake and he found himself a fool. And then at the moment, he let go of all his iron self-control. And you know what? As I told you that this is just an extract. This is one story. Next day also something happened. But that has not been mentioned in your chapter. So the boy always keep on worrying about different little things. Thank you, and I hope that you must have understood the chapter, and I request you to go through the chapter again. Thank you, class 6. Bye.